What's up guys, my name is ESO and I enjoy pissing rainbows of awesome over my viewers. In today's video I'll be showing you the best Securitron Easter eggs in Fallout New Vegas. Firstly, at number 5, we have a rather funny story behind the Berserk Securitron. These were originally supposed to be a new line of Securitrons created by Dr. O and his team at Big Mountain. They were supposed to surpass the PDQ-88B Securitron that Mr. House Industries made. However, the MKVI operating system never developed to the point of production. So this meant that all Securitrons are either very damaged or have just completely lost their mind and gone berserk due to a lack of maintenance for 200 years. Look after your computer, kids. Anyway, that was just the backstory. If you look closely at the face of the PDQ-88B Securitron, it's a bit distorted. Very similar to the Angry Moon featured in the film A Trip to the Moon, which is a silent French movie. You can see the image there for comparison. You would probably have a face like that too if you got hit in the eye by a space capsule. It's also worth mentioning that there is a unique boss called 01001111110011001101. Or is it 101 1? Anyway, I did some research on this rather obscure name, and according to my mate who does programming, converted to ASCII characters from binary, it translates to 1. I don't know why they didn't just call it 1, but the more you know. This particular Securitron is bigger than usual. I will leave a location guide of this specific Easter egg in the description. It's located in Big Mountain at the Securitron deconstruction plant, here on the map. Next up at number 4, well, with all this talk of binary codes, let's just say the next Easter egg is as fun as code gets. When you first approach the New Vegas strip gates, in order to gain entry, you must pass a credit check.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
If you have a science skill of 80 somehow that early on in the game, you will get a unique speech option that says 1C, 3C, R3, 4M. Or if you know Leet speak, it means ice cream. So if you select ice cream...
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
The Securitron will make various buzzing and clicking noises, and then let you into the strip for free. Next up, at number 3, we have the subliminal messages of Fallout New Vegas. Once again, if you enter into combat with the Securitrons, you will have to stand quite close in order to hear them, but every now and again they will say, exterminate. This is only if you have the Wild Wasteland perk though.
Exterminate. Move along. Exterminate. You enter the restricted area.
It's actually a Doctor Who reference to the Daleks and their ever popular catchphrase. I myself think it's quite appropriate considering the nature of Mr. House's robot race. And as you can see, they are baffled by stairs. Oh crap, Season 25 Dalek confirmed. On another note, sometimes Securitrons will say, your move, creep. This is actually a reference to RoboCop, who uses the same line in the movie. Number 2. In the Lucky 38 casino, you will find Jane. Jane is a Securitron that is known as one of Mr. House's girls. Wink, wink. Jane makes sure to keep Mr. House entertained, even after he gave up his physical needs. No idea how a robot goes about doing that, but anyway, Jane is actually a reference to the 1950s film star Jane Russell, who began her film career in a movie with Howard Hughes, the man upon which Robert House was based. In fact, in real life, Jane Russell was friends with Marilyn Monroe. Initially, a Securitron Marilyn was intended to appear in the game, as seen on this concept art of this caravan card, but she was cut from the final release. Interestingly though, on the subject of Mr. House, I'll show you another Easter egg. If you come to Camp Golf, it's just here on the map. It's a large mansion near a lake. Just come inside the mansion and turn left and go to the storage room. Basked in light, you will find a portrait of Robert House. He's standing in front of what probably is Liberty Prime, a huge robot built to wipe out communism. This photo is incredibly alike to the iconic picture of Howard Hughes standing in front of a Boeing Army pursuit plane around 1940. Interestingly, Howard Hughes enjoys playing golf. And of course, Robert House's house is on a golf course. Anyway, number 1, my personal favourite, is Muggy. Muggy is a neurotic miniature Securitron made by Dr. O. Muggy doesn't have a policeman or a soldier face like other Securitrons. Oh no. Instead, his monitor screen displays an animated version of a smiling coffee cup. A slightly retarded coffee cup at that. Rather sadly, but rather hilariously at the same time, Muggy is programmed to have an obsession with coffee mugs, and to actually be aware of his obsession without being able to do anything about it. It's the ultimate cruelty. Muggy harbours a deep-seated resentment for Dr. O for creating him as a mug-obsessed joke. Compared to the larger Securitrons, he blames Dr. O for his creation and the subsequent futility of his existence. Because Dr. O is now just a brain in a pod who does not drink coffee anymore, resulting in there being no mugs for him to clean. Or as Muggy puts it simply,
Dr. O was always jealous of House Industries, and he thought it would be fucking hilarious to build a tiny neurotic Securitron. Big fucking laugh! So, you got any coffee cups for me now?
Muggy is also angered by the idea of all the dirty dishes out in Big Mountain and beyond with nobody to clean them, which I find fucking hilarious. Listen to some of my favourite quotes.
Of course I'm obsessed. They made me this way. You think I don't know how crazy I sound? Of course I do. They programmed me to know that too. They made me just to torture me. But you know, it's the neglect that hurts the most. Hey everybody, let's turn ourselves into robot brains in jars. Do you know how many coffee cups giant robot brains in jars use on a daily basis? Not fucking many! While you were out, I spent 6 hours trying to reach a coffee cup up on a shelf. When I finally got it down, I was so happy. I cried. I hate my life.
Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. For more Easter eggs and hidden things in Fallout, be sure to subscribe to ESO channel for weekly Fallout videos. You can also check out the description for some more rather obscure Easter eggs in Fallout New Vegas. If this video gets over 1,000 likes, I will make one with my top 10 Fallout Easter eggs in Fallout New Vegas and link it in the description below. But for now, I thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next guide.